Hello everyone, I am Raveen, and today in this tutorial I am going to introduce you to Microsoft Excel. So Microsoft Excel is a software that is used to organize data for financial analysis, and it uses spreadsheets to organize data, and we can do calculations through Excel after organizing the data. So as you can see, I have already opened up an Excel workbook. First, I will introduce you to this interface and the components you can see. So, first up, you have this ribbon. So, this is called a ribbon. In the Excel ribbon, you have 9 different tabs. So, these are called tabs. First up, you have the File tab, and then Home tab, Insert tab, Page Layout tab, Formulas tab, Data tab, Review, View, and Help. Those are the tabs which you will find in Microsoft Excel. Inside a tab, you will find different groups. So inside Home tab, you have the Clipboard group, Font group, Alignment group, Number group, Styles group, Cells, Editing, and Analysis. So likewise, each and every tab has different groups. So the name of the group actually is mentioned right here. So font group, alignment group, and likewise. So then inside a group, you have different controls. So if I take the font group, I have bold option and italic option, underline and font color, increased font size, decreased font size. Likewise, I have different controls. So that's about the tabs and groups and controls. So then I will move to this box. So this box, which says the name box, will show the current cell that you are in. So I will explain about the cells in a minute. So then we have our formula bar. So this is the formula bar, and about both of these I will explain in a minute. So down here we have our spreadsheet. So this spreadsheet has columns and rows. So these vertical lines are called columns and these horizontal lines are called rows. So these small rectangulars in the spreadsheet are called cells. So the spreadsheet consists of cells. So if I take a cell, it has a cell address or a name for that cell. So that is identified by the column letter and the row number. So this cell is cell C6. So that is the name of this cell, and in the name box you will see the particular name. So if I select a different cell, which is E7, you will see the name right here. So then if I type something inside a cell, and then I select a cell, you will see the content inside this cell will appear in the formula bar. So if I take this, you will see the content in the formula bar. So that's about cells and the spreadsheet. And down here, this says I am currently in sheet number 1. So if I want to add another sheet to my workbook, what I have to do is simply press this new sheet button and it will open up a new sheet. So you can actually open multiple sheets and work on them at the same time. So if you want to delete a sheet, all you have to do is right click on the particular sheet and click the delete option. So now the sheet 2 is gone. So that's about this interface. And then I would like to talk about how to create and open an Excel workbook. So this is the screen which you will get when you first open an Excel workbook. So if you want to create a new blank workbook, all you have to do is click on this blank workbook, or else you can press Ctrl plus N key in your keyboard and then click on this to open a blank workbook. So if I want to open an existing workbook, what I can do is go to this open and it will show various ways where I can open an Excel workbook. So first we have recent. That shows the recent files that I've been working on. So if I want to open a file, what I have to do is just click on one of them. And then we have shared with me option. That basically shows the files that someone else had shared with you. So if you want to open them, they will appear here and you can click on them to open it. And then we have the OneDrive. So OneDrive is actually a cloud-based storage which is offered by Microsoft. So if you have a OneDrive account and if you have Excel files there, you can click on this and the files will appear here and you can click on them to open. And then I have this PC option. So this actually shows the files inside my computer. You can find your file here and click on it to open them. And finally we have the browse option. So in the browse option, it shows the directory of files inside your computer. So for example, if I want to open an Excel workbook from my desktop, I will click desktop and I have to select the particular file and then click on this open button to open it. So that's how you can open a workbook in Excel. So next I want to talk about is how to use templates in Excel. To open a template, first you have to go to File tab and then go to New column. Down here you will see various different templates. So a template is actually a pre-designed Excel file where the main work has already been done for you. So for example, if you want to make a calendar, rather than making a calendar from scratch, what you can do is simply choose a template and edit the template the way you want. If I want a calendar, what I can do is simply click on this and then create, and it will automatically create a calendar for you. So then you can edit and change things and finally get the calendar that you wish. So then, yeah. So actually, Microsoft Excel has a lot of templates. So you will find different templates here, and if you want to find a specific category, for example, templates related to business, you can click on this and it will show the relevant templates for a business. For example, you will see invoices, balance sheets, and sales receipts. Yeah, various reports like that. So that's basically about templates. And then I will talk about how to save a workbook in Excel. So let's say I have been working in my workbook and now I want to save this workbook in my computer. So what I have to do is first click on this file tab, then go to save as, and then go to browse. Then I have to select where I want to save my file. So for example, I will save this file in my desktop. I click desktop and then I have to give a suitable name for my file. So I will just type file and click on the save to save the file. Simple as that. So now the file is saved, and let's say I do some more work in my file, and now I want to save the new things that I did after the initial save. So now all I have to do is simply click on the save button and it'll save in the same file. So that is the basic introduction to Microsoft Excel that I wanted to cover in this tutorial. I hope all of you got a good understanding about the basics. So I will see you again in another tutorial. Thank you very much.